Hi everybody, this is Pisces on Fire Tarot doing the 5-card career tarot reading for the day. Hope everybody's having a great day. Okay, like I said, this is the 5-card career tarot spread. So we have 5 root cards, and everything else beyond our original 5 cards, those are called clarifiers. And we have a lot of clarifiers up here because I never understand what the message is with one card. I am at times very daft and I make no sense, so I hope you guys can follow along with me. Okay, to start off with, like I said, we have 5 base cards. And card number 1, representing you, the individual, the person that resonates most with this card, with this spread, is right here, and that is the 2 of Wands. Next to that, we have the card that represents your current job. That is the Venerable Woman. Beyond that, over here, we have the card that represents how you currently feel about your current job, and that's the Devil. Over here is the actions that you will be willing to take at your current job, most likely due to how you feel about your current job, is the Lover's card. And the final outcome card is the Ace of Chalices. Okay, everybody. Like I said, this is Pisces on Fire Tarot doing the 5-card career tarot reading of the day. And it would mean so much to me if you would like, comment, share, and subscribe these videos. I am available for more personal readings, and you can reach me for one at piscesonfiretarot@gmail.com. You can also find me on the Facebook. I am Pisces on Fire Tarot on the Facebook as well. In addition to Facebook and Gmail, I am on the Twitter, and for Twitter, I am at Sag in the Water. Now, on with the cards. Okay, now looking at this set of cards right here, representing you, the individual that resonates most with this spread, I have the two of Wands, the King of Chalices, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. Now, this set of cards starts off with the 2 and it ends with the 2. Now, these 2 twos are letting me know that you are going to take advantage of an opportunity, and it's going to be a good opportunity for you, and it's going to allow for you to prosper materially and monetarily. And I say that because you start off with Wands, so you're taking the opportunity, and back here backing it all up is the Pentacles, so you end up with material gain. Yay you! Okay, so breaking it all down, the 2 of Wands is about you getting steady, and getting steady, creating balance, bringing yourself healing. This shows the start of progress and growth. But you're doing this progress, you're doing this growth within yourself. This is inner work you're doing. That 2 of Wands being backed up by the King of Chalices tells us about you making the effort to create new streams of cash flow. You make new business. Well, it's not just business, but you're making new partnerships. You're making new friends. And ways to keep your new information and your abundance. Next up is the 8 of Pentacles. And putting this Eight of Pentacles in the mix here gives the dimension that is, we have an individual in the process of learning a new trade, a new skill. You're discovering how this new knowledge can work for you. All of the previous cards here are under the Two of Pentacles, and this bundled together gives the meaning that there's an individual that is very pleased with what they're learning, this new trade or skill. They're very happy about finding out or figuring out about new perspectives that they can look at life situations in. And they're really getting things together, finding out about what they want to do with their lives, and they're learning new various ways to figure out how they might be able to enjoy themselves. So in the current job position, which is right here, we have the Venerable Woman, the Knave of Pentacles, and the Stars. Okay. So the Venerable Woman in the current job position has the meaning of an individual that works as they don't work in mainstream, okay? Like, this person is not this person is definitely not I'm trying to think of something. This person is definitely, I don't believe this person is a government worker. You could be, but that's not what I'm sensing. Okay. This position, that card in this position shows me an alternative healer. Combined with the Knight of Chalices, this person has us the Venerable Woman and the Knight of Chalices has us looking for, not looking for, but directing our attention at someone that could work in something like forensic accounting, with the Stars covering all of the cards blocked into the current job position. I'm getting the feeling that when you work, you're incredibly, I mean extremely, incredibly open-minded. So perhaps you are another tarot reader. Perhaps you are a Reiki healing person. Perhaps you're a massage therapist. You do some alternative work. You don't necessarily have to be a healer, but you like work on the fringes. It's like you work on the fringes. Like I said, you're incredibly open-minded at work, and you use your inner guidance and a lot of discernment as when to shine the light on particular situations. So we have an individual, you could be a scientist too. working on some type of new discovery. And I keep getting an alternative healer, an occult healer, a private financier, a personal banker. See, you work in an industry, but you work on the fringes of your industry. You work in that little tiny niche that, you know, not a lot of people know about. But, you know, if you go into the room and say, yeah, I'm a, geez, I don't know. Well, you walk into the room and you say, yes, I'm a banker. Okay, yeah, everybody knows what a banker is, but you have a super specialty. So you go in the room, you say you're a banker, and you talk about banking. Yes, great, but you're not really just a banker. You're a personal banker, and it's the same and it's different. You just have a special niche. Moving on to slot number 3, we have how you feel about your current job. And in this position, we have the devil. Following the devil, we have courage. And covering everything in this slot is the 6 of chalices. Alright, guys. The devil stepping into the feeling spot wants us to pay some extra attention. Okay. Yeah. We have to pay extra attention here. Because just like in this slot over here, for our current position slot, we have 2 major arcanas there. Well, we have 2 major arcanas over here with how we're feeling. So there's going to be some direction with how we feel, because our feelings are going to be quite strong. And as I said, we have the devil as the root card in how you feel about your current job. Now, with the devil here, you got to pay attention to your own feelings. Your feelings about power, sex, and the fulfillment of worldly desire. Your fulfillment of worldly desires. Now this card is covered by courage. Okay, now courage with the devil. I've looked at these cards, and I have to tell you, those 2 cards together is pretty interesting. Okay? It's interesting to me because I feel like the person that resonates with these cards in this spread, in this order, is going to have very strongly conflicted feelings. I also feel with these 2 cards together, there's a lot of lust. But the lust is controlled. Completely controlled. You, the individual, are using all of your courage to control your sexual feelings, thoughts, and desires about somebody at work. These 2 cards, covered by the 6 of chalices, has you look toward your past to find ways to stay in control of these feelings. You try to think of ways and do things to keep yourself busy with other people, you know, upbeat, happy people. So you do things to keep your mind off of this particular individual. You do things so that you don't have to, you know, be around this individual too much. You are completely intrigued by this one individual. Next up in the 4 slot, actions that will be taken. Okay, so the actions that you're going to be taking is represented by the base card Lovers, 5 of Wands, and covering both cards is the King of Wands. Yikes. Well, maybe not yikes. In this deck, the Lover card represents a test, a choice evolving into a relationship. A very strong relationship could be built here. This time, this time, okay, in this deck, the Lover's cards, it's either about a test or it can be about a choice. But what I see here is the Lover's card is representing a test. Okay, this is a testing card, not a choice card. Clarifying the Lover's card is the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is the preparation card for your actions. You're getting ready for a confrontation. This 5 of Wands. You're getting ready to jump up into action. You're learning, you're observing, you're finding out all you can about who you are going to take action upon. So more than likely, you're stepping back and you're learning about the person that you have feelings for in slot number 3. You are getting information. The card covering everything, the final card in this section of our spread, is the King of Wands. And whatever you choose to do in taking action upon this individual, this confrontation doesn't have to be, you know, like something rough or angry. This confrontation could be a true upheaval for you from the inside because of your feelings, not from the outside. So, you know, I do not feel like you're going to be going at the person with fists on fire. But I do think that when you go to speak to this person, you are going to be like butterflies in your stomach, stick to your stomach. But like I said, you're collecting information now on this individual. And the card covering everything is the King of Wands. And when you go to make your move, you're going to move with the energy of generosity. You're going to move with energy of wisdom. And you're going to make your move with just, frankly, a lot of energy. A lot of energy. You're going to be fidgety. You know what I mean? You're going to be like fidgeting and stuff. Moving on. The outcome card, slot number 5. We have the 8 of Chalices, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Venerable Man. 8 of Challenges. 8 of Challenges. Maybe. The 8 of Chalices indicates your being concrete in using your discernment. The Queen of Wands combined with this 8 of Chalices tells us that the individual needs to use their ability to judge friendships. You know, take stock of those who are around you. You know, decide on what truly benefits you, who really helps you, and who is not helping you. The Knight of Pentacles in this mix shows you the physical. There's our physical confrontation in the mix. The Knight of Pentacles. And the last card in the spread, covering the whole spread, is the Venerable Man. And our Venerable Man here, he is about being jealous and envious. Okay. The physical confrontation represented by the Knight of Pentacles, again, doesn't have to be rough and edgy. You know, your fists do not have to be on fire coming in for a confrontation. Usually when I hear the words confrontation will you know, begin, I think of, oh boy, get the popcorn because we're going to have a fight. But this is not a fight. You know, this is a heated conversation. But not in a heated conversation way where you're going to go to fisticuffs. It's going to go in another direction. And as I said, the last card covering this slot, which is the outcome slot, and the outcome covers this entire spread, is the Venerable Man. And in this deck, our Venerable Man, he doesn't really represent jealousy and envy. Okay? But I feel jealousy and envy off of this card. And it's not from the Venerable Man. It's from these two cats right here. Okay? They're scheming and plotting against him. Venerable Man don't care. Alright? You are going to use a lot of modesty. And in this outcome, I see you being a righteous individual. So those two jealous and envious individuals that are in that card trying to get at that Venerable Man, they don't even have a shot. The Venerable Man, he rises above. He don't see none of that crap. So I mean, like, they can set their little traps. They can make their little comments. They can do what they will. Venerable Man don't even see them. They're not even a bleep on the radar. So there'll be a lot of righteousness being shown on your part. And the it could be in the religious sense, but I don't think so. Well, I guess it depends on what it depends on what you feel about religion. But you're going to be seen as an individual that not afraid to go for what they want and take an opportunity and turn it into something positive for themselves. Okay, everybody, this is Pisces on Fire Tarot with your 5-card career spread for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If this reading resonated with you, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It lets me know. If you'd like a more personal reading, or if you would like, more information on what you're going through at work, please feel free to contact me at PiscesOnFireTarot@gmail.com. You can reach me on the Facebook at Pisces on Fire Tarot. And you can find me on the Twitter at SagInTheWater. Everybody, once again, please have a wonderful day. Keep yourselves in check. Be good to yourself. And I will speak with you, I hope, tomorrow. See you later, everybody. Take care. Bye.